try and give us a better angle later, but I learned a flaw about my little sticky pads. I'm on my way to the dentist, but the little sticky pads that I have, I've learned do not adhere to textured surfaces. So this part of my dashboard is actually not stickable for the little sticky pads, which, woohoo. So I'll try to see if I can fix it. Maybe if I turn the sticky pad to the textured side, that'll be alright. But for now, this is the angle that we got going. And I have errands to do this morning. I overslept because I did not sleep very well. And this is the worst kind of parking lot for me. It really is. This is misery. I'm gonna, well, you can't park sideways, so let me fix this. I have never driven to my dentist office before, but my appointment is at 9 and I woke up at 8:30 because, again, did not sleep very well. And that was a terrible parking lot. There's a reason I typically walk here. Now I'm going over to the bank, which parking was darn near impossible for. And that spot, you see that spot right there? That's where I was once hit by a car and got charged a $104 ticket. I mentioned that in my FCA Friday 25 facts about me. But yeah, that's the spot where I got hit. Terrible. That crosswalk right there was not there. It was painted after I got hit. It was not there when I got hit like 5 years ago. My face feels so numb because it is. It feels swollen. It's not. I'm back home and now I'm going to pack to go to my friend Betsy's house, and I will see you there. Gotta decide what I need because spending the night there, I was going to put makeup on and stuff because I don't know if her and I are going out tonight. Might be. So, but it's really humid and that's intense for me. Alright. Packing done. We're back in the car and my face is still numb. And even though I know it's not swollen, my tongue and the inside of my face feels swollen. Typical post-dental appointment, at least unless it's just a checkup. But we need gas because I have a quarter of a tank left and I have a sneaking suspicion it's going to take a bit more than that to safely get to my friend's house. I've never been to her house before. This is my first time driving there, so it's a real adventure for me too. And we're going. Speeding, 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 more speeding. My favorite part is when my car is like, okay, we really gotta hit the gas, and it goes vroom.
Miles on I-71 North.
There we go. And let me get to the speed limit because right then I was not. And I'm cruise controlling for the rest of this. That's how I typically do these trips. I know roughly where I'm going right now because it occurs to me that my friend lives really close to Doug. And I don't have working AC in my car, so my windows are usually down. But that'll cause wind, so this will be okay for right now. It's my favorite kind of weather to drive in because I'm not sure if you can see out the window, but it's gray outside. It's not raining. I like driving when it's gray and cloudy because there's no glare and it's really easy to see everything. Yes, the sun does peek out occasionally, so that's why I do have my sunglasses on. But it occurred to me when I looked ever been to her house before. She lives in Painesville or Eastlake, I don't know, something like that. I think they're really close to each other because where we're going, there's like a little like collection of different cities. But my face still feels numb, and so I feel like I have the swollen, even though I know it's not swollen, part of my face facing you. But I'm very familiar. Highway driving is my favorite kind of driving. Some people get freaked out by it because of the semi-trucks, but I don't like them if they're swaying or those drifters. But otherwise, this is going to be most of what I'm doing for the next hour and a half or so. So I'm gonna shut off the thing, and I probably won't catch back up with you until I'm at my friend's house. So, bye! Alright, I have an update to make. I missed a turn. I was on the expressway, and I didn't hear my GPS because I was listening to music too loudly. And I didn't go into the main ways, and thus was unable to make an exit. I saw the exit I was supposed to take, and I was like, oh, I'm supposed to be over there. Okay.
In 0.9 miles, take exit 193, on right, to Ohio 306, then turn left.
Take this next exit, because I was a dumb butt. Yeah. So, just, these things happen to me. I was like, I told her, I was like, make sure you give me a time allowance to get lost, because every time I go somewhere for the first time, I do something wrong, and I did something wrong. Call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, but I'm
Take exit 193, on right, to Ohio 306, then turn left.
Back around where I need to go. I need to merge. Alright, I'll try with you in a little bit. Found her! I was late because there was a traffic jam. Well, like somebody's car broke down about 6 or 7 cars ahead of me, and me and the cars immediately behind me and right in front of me, we were like, what's going on? We're all sticking our heads out the window. We're looking back at each other. Just, I don't know what's going on. But we went to Chinese, and her husband has to do worky things. So we're going to meet up with one of her friends who I've never met before. Or have I?
Not yet.
Not yet. So that's what's happening now. Girly times.
Girly time.
So I am back. I didn't vlog at all yesterday. I was catching up with my friend Sean, and I just was so excited to see him and hang out with him. And then the day before, my camera had died. So I hung out with Betsy, and we had a good old time. So sorry for the shortness of the vlogging, but I only have one battery, so that's all that, you know, sometimes those things happen. I don't always bring my charger because I think, oh, I think my camera will last, and then it didn't, and that's just what happened there. So bye for the last couple days, and I'll be right back looking just like this.